Hey, this is Dean, the voice to eNation Radio. So, eNation Radio is all about helping people start businesses. Basically, I started off working for people in sign shops, rap studios, things like that, doing car wraps and physically assembling signs. And I was more strong into the graphic design field than anything. So, I decided to start my own graphics business, and it currently runs, does pretty good. It pays the bills. Um, but I see an ongoing problem. Basically, customer after customer come to me wanting to start businesses, but they don't really have a good start on things. They don't really know where to go. They don't know how to establish themselves or get a LLC. They don't know what paperwork they need to go get their bank account. So I find myself kind of, I don't know, maybe consulting with people. People ask me, what did you do? So I just tell them what I did. Because I do graphic design, I see people before anyone else does. They come to me with their concept or their idea, and they want me to put a face on it. So I decided to start eNation Radio in my office, and the idea is to give young entrepreneurs a place to go to find information. So the idea started off with just a first episode. That episode, I called it the Shakedown. Went on Amazon, bought a microphone, which is here. It's not a very nice one. It's okay. And I'm using my graphic design PC, which is, plenty good. The dual monitors and all that cool stuff. But I don't have cameras yet. I don't have any real good studio equipment, and I could really use a little bit of money to get everything started, to have some advertising and kind of get the word out there. So hopefully what would happen is I could raise the money to get a good solid website down, give people links for different states to get the correct information to start their businesses, link entrepreneurs to graphic designers and stuff in their area so that they could get their logos designed, and to have a place to go. So the website is huge. That's going to be a pretty fair expense. The studio equipment is another thing. Basically, I'm in this room. I'm recording this on my iPhone right now because I don't have a good webcam. I have a great concept. I think it could be helpful to a lot of people. I think we would have a lot of viewers. I don't even think it would be just from entrepreneurs. I could see business owners listening, trying to get advice on what move to make. And even if you're not a fresh start business, there's going to be plenty of episodes on menu design, things like that. Let's say you bought a restaurant, or let's say you're trying to rebrand, and you're just, you find that your mom and pop restaurant maybe just isn't as successful as it used to be. I think that we'll have good solutions for that. But a Amazon microphone hooked to a design PC is just not really ideal. So I hope that you guys will help me get where I need to be so that I can help you and help the next generation. So basically, if you could help me raise this money, I'm going to be giving away some cool decals and stuff like that. Since I have a graphic design business, that stuff is low cost. It's not going to cost me very much to make. I hope to come up with some other incentives. I want to do little ads after the intro. So after the eNation Radio, you'll have brought to you by Bob's Plumbing Company or your business. Hopefully that will also help. And I think in the future, after the Kickstarter goes, I'll probably have people wanting to advertise. So this is just to get things started. Please help me join the team. Let's get this thing on the road. Let's help fresh entrepreneurs. Let's help this country move in a good direction, because the next generation's kind of lazy. They really aren't cut from the same thread as what the older school guys were. So, I'm one of those people, I guess. I feel fortunate that I've gotten where I'm at now, and I have the drive, but most of my friends, they don't really have that drive. And I think if we put the information in front of them, it might be a little more helpful. I just really want this thing to be a success. So help me help the future.